From inside Rogers Center in downtown Toronto, the show has an AL East matchup. It's the Baltimore Orioles and the Toronto Blue Jays. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call. And Chris, we've got an opportunity to watch one of the true superstars of the sport, Bo Bichette.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup. And when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
Just about ready to go, and the starter for Toronto, Ryan Yarborough. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this, every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. The 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call. And stepping in is the speedy Jordan Westburg. He swings and fouls one off. Westburg in his second season, 25 years old, and he was a second-round pick in 2020. This one smoked out to left. Varsho pulls it down, and there's two gone. Time now to take a look at the Orioles lineup put together by manager Brandon Hyde. At the bottom of the lineup, a guy trying to turn things around, Cedric Mullins.
Oh, there's no doubt he's an important bat for them, and one they want to get going as soon as possible. Now, with that said, it's important that he doesn't let that pressure just snowball and get out of control. I'm just looking for good at-bats from him today and see what the outcomes are.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back. Out of here. A gigantic blast. Home run number 20 on the year, and just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. There was a cutter away. Kind of works like a slider. You've got to stay on it, let it travel a little bit, and then get your arms extended. Really good piece of hitting right there.
Base is empty with 2 away. Anthony Santander at the plate. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
Left field. Varsho sizing this one up. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Solo shot, and the O's draw first blood. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show.
Don't know just how I'm doing. The silence go them broke cause they know him for talking fluent. Got them under the influence, the truest, talking to him. But upon your ego, bumping them out music, I'm like, hey, y'all ain't ready. Hey, the home, yo, city.
And we're back. And on the hill, the big righty, Grayson Rodriguez. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm interested to see how he deals with right-handed hitters in this one. Righties are batting over 300 against him, so they're not being fooled by really anything. He's going to have to find a way to change up his delivery, change up his look, somehow get them off of his primary pitches and even those secondary pitches. So we'll see how he does it in this one.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Already trailing by a run in this one. They'll be looking to get on the scoreboard early on as well.
Well, it's just the one run, so not too big a hill to climb. But, yeah, if they can answer back in this inning or at least in the next couple, that'll maybe settle everyone into this ball game, and that includes their own starter on the mound.
Santiago Espinal at the plate now. That's ball one. Swing and a miss.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Home team down a run here in the second game of the series. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
2 strikes.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 2 down.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Bo Bichette, the next to hit, takes ball one. Next offering is in for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball, 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. And that's a 2-out double. Oh, he throws it away.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the inning. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. We move to the second in Toronto. It's the Orioles 1 and the Jays nothing. Back now in Toronto. Here's Ryan Mountcastle.
You know, it didn't take Mountcastle long to make a splash at the major league level. In 2021, he became the first rookie to lead the Orioles in home runs since Kurt Blefary in 1965.
0-1's the count.
The line to kick the pitch. Ripped, but it curls foul. And the pitch. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they boost their lead. It's 2-0. So, Singy, this is a little bit of a surprise. A guy known for line drives hits one over the fence.
Well, if you're a little too early, you'll get some elevation and the ball get out of the ballpark. For him, it's kind of a mistake. But you know what? When you have such a good approach, every now and then you're going to run into one.
Eloy Jimenez now. And first offering is fouled off. Yarborough, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. On the ground to the left, Bichette throws across the diamond, And they take care of Jimenez for the out.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
In the air, left field. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 away. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
The wind of the pitch. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up one. Right through there, got him. And that is that. Orioles add 1 on a solo homer, and it's 2-zip. This is Orioles baseball on the show Mid-Atlantic. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Rodriguez back to work. And there's the strike.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Springer swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 1 away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Dalton Varsho stands in now and watches strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Darryl Parker assigned to umpiring duty behind home plate.
And Boog, with DP, it's sort of a coin flip on those borderline corner pitches. Doesn't really favor one side of the plate more than the other. Sometimes you get a little extra to the plate, and sometimes you won't. It does seem like he evens it out over the course of a game, though.
Next to hit, Alejandro Kirk. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. And the Blue Jays go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. The pitch. And that one cutting but missing down low. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Right through there for a strike. Two now. That one almost got him. He goes down looking. Jorge Mateo now 0 for 1 after striking out looking to start the game. And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Varsho snags it on the run.
Now batting, third base, Jordan.
2 outs, base is empty. Jordan Westberg, the next to hit for the Orioles. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs, base is empty. Right side. Springer on the move. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. Nothing across here this half. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Orioles 2 and the Jays nothing. Back here at Rogers Center, set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now here is Kevin Biggio. The pitch. And he grounds one to the right side. Mateo on to first. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, the center fielder,
Jonathan Clase next up for the Blue Jays. Late with the swing there.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball there. The Jays down by a pair here in the last half of the 3rd. And delivers outside. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and there's 2 away. So the lineup flips over. And next for Toronto, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And there's a ball. The Orioles up by 2 here in the 2nd game of the series. Next pitch in for a strike. And now it's even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays, and they're down 2-0. New inning getting started. Here's Adley Rutschman. Rutschman, a former All-Star, 26 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Pulls that one foul. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, caught.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. And it's fouled away. The pitch. In the air, center field. Clase moving under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
2 outs, base is empty. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan Mountcastle. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Well, it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And that's off the inside edge. And it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a base hit. So Eloy Jimenez now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. Right through there for a strike. Two outs. Runner takes off. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. He sends a rocket to left. It's 4-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a ball lifted left field. And that is that. Baltimore with a 2-run shot this inning. It's now a 4-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. And that one is in for a strike. And that's off the inside edge. And the count 1-2. Fly ball down the line. Cowser has this one sized up. Brings it in. 1 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Doubled in his first AB. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
The next pitch misses, and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty.
2-2 to count.
That one the other way. Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And a pitch. Swings through that one. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. That swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Breaking ball inside. 2-2. The Orioles leading by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that one in the air center field. Mullins makes the grab. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. That misses the zone. 1-0. Bichette off of first with 2 away. Check on the runner. Bichette back easily.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to make sure that you can get some length on the secondary lead and perhaps score on a ball in the gap.
Here's a 1-2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. One left for Toronto. They're down 4-0. Back now in Toronto. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Colton Cowser. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground right side. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Mitch White. On for the 30th time this year. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, I'm sure that steal will raise a couple of eyebrows because of this big lead, but I think it's more respect for their opponent, knowing that they've got to continue to add on if they're going to win this game. Don't take it as an offense. Take it as a sign of respect.
That missed inside. Ball 1. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. And we're at the top of the 5th. Fastball gets the inside corner at the knees. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Varsho makes the grab, one away.
A little drop and drive on that swing. Backside collapsing just a little bit, trying to put the ball in the air.
Here's the second baseman, Jorge Mateo. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Base hit. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in. It's 5-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jordan Westberg. Right through there for a strike. Mateo runs. They pitch out. They get the tag on him, and that's the second out. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Line drive brings it in for the 3rd out. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Here's the left fielder, Dalton Varsho. Rodriguez back to work. That's in there. Going 1.
Well, these Blue Jays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
That one ripped. And in 1 hops the wall. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ballgame.
So man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Alejandro Kirk. Fastball in for a strike. 0-1. In there at the knees.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. In there, and it's 0-1. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. Varsho leads off second with one gone in the inning.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience.
Now batting, center fielder, Jonathan.
So up next, Jonathan Clase. And ball
That's
one.
down.
Inside
Ball
at
two.
100. 2-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. That one misses. 3-0.
3 balls, no strike.
Fastball for a strike. Man on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Man at second. Caught him looking for the K. Blue Jays held in check. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Back here at Rogers Center, all set for the top of the 6th. Now the Orioles catcher, Adley Rutschman. And the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Right-handed reliever.
Ball, that's out.
And a foul ball. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Orioles, the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
So digging in, Anthony Santander. In the air out to center, Clase under this one. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, the first baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. Next is the speedy first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle. He's already homered in this game. On the ground to third. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. No runs, no hits, no errors. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. Bottom of the 6th inning. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. The right-hander back to work. That one not close. And that is ball 1. And now time is called as we'll get a visit to the mound. 2 relievers just got up to throw out there in the bullpen. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Grayson Rodriguez out of the game, and he was a tough nut to crack. Pretty stingy from start to finish. Back with the new arm after a quick break. Coming out for the Orioles, Danny Coulombe.
And compared to a lot of other relievers, strikeouts have not been a big weapon for him this year, so the defense should be active.
Lefty the 1-0. And that one fouled off. And he deals. And another ball.
2-1.
This one in the air, center field. Mullins hauls it in, and there's one away. And next is the designated hitter, Santiago Espinal. Right through there for a strike. That misses. And 1-1. The Orioles leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th.
Ball, that's out.
Next pitch is outside. Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Nice line drive to the whole side, headed out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Bichette up to the plate for the 3rd time as he looks at one down low. Espinal leads off first with one away.
Ball
Check swing, and he held up. And that's in the dirt.
3-0.
Foul ball. Ground ball, could be 2. Slings to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Orioles 5 and the Jays nothing. Top of inning number 7. Now here's the Orioles DH, Eloy Jimenez.
The designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. Varsho going back, leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
So a change being made out at second on a pinch run. Kobe Mayo. And the batter now, Gunnar Henderson. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one is back. Makes the catch, crashing into the wall. Runner tags at second.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold onto it after contact.
Cowser in the box with one away as he takes
Count
ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike.
One way to make a guy real uncomfortable at the plate is pound him inside with good velocity. They're doing that right here.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A massive home run. His 9th homer of the year. It's 7-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
1 out, base is empty. Cedric Mullins getting ready to hit. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Righty to the plate. Gets under it and pops it up. Settles under this one. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
And that one is lifted in the air. And George makes the grab, and that'll do it. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 7-0. Back after this. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Gregory Soto. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Soto, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a slider, a four-seamer, and he works in a changeup. There's a swing and a miss.
0-2.
On its way to the corner. Santander racing after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. 0-2 now. Stays alive. The pitch. Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
And now it's Dalton Varsho. That one fouled off. The Orioles up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up the middle. Bounces into the outfield for a base hit. The throw into second. In there safely.
Well, that's one of those knocks where you almost expect to get some jabs from your teammates when you get back to the dugout. Just find a hole, right? That's the name of the game as a hitter. And obviously there are better ways to do it than a scribber through the infield. But sometimes you get lucky just putting it in play.
2 outs. He swings and fouls one off. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. One left for Toronto. Not going their way. It's 7-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the number 2 hitter, Jordan Westburg. The pitch. Right through there for a strike. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Genesis Cabrera, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Meza warming up as well. The 0-1.
Well, I didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Here's the 0-2. That one missed.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Got him looking, and there's one away. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Rutschman.
And
Nope,
that one
that's a
a
ball.
little below the knees, and it's 1-0. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the 8th. That misses. 2 balls, no strikes. One down, base is empty. And a strike on the outside edge. The 2-1. In the air, left field. Varsho after it. Puts it away for the out.
The batter, the right fielder.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander. 0 for 3 with 3 flyouts. That smash towards center. Clase right there to make the grab. And that is that. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. But they're still in control. It's 7-0. Back now in Toronto. Now it's the second baseman, Kevin Biggio. Chris Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
Well, he hasn't pitched in a while, coming on here after 5 days rest, so he should be rested, but we'll see if he has any rust to shake off.
The pitch. That one lifted to left. Cowser gets under it. Drops into the glove. 1 down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
So up next for Toronto, Jonathan Clase. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Blue Jays with a lot of ground to make up here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Left-hand hitter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, there he gets the slider in on his hands, and it just eats him up. You know, it's hard to get the bat around on a pitch like that in tight. You just feel like you're crowding on the inside part of the plate. Can't get any extension. That's what he definitely should have laid off of.
Connor Falefa stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Check swing. Now a look down to first, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the second game of the series. Mateo. The throw to first. That takes care of Connor Falefa. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Down in order go the Blue Jays. They continue to trail 7-0. We go to the 9th, and here's the first baseman, Ryan Mountcastle.
Ryan Mountcastle.
White back to work. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
On the ground. Bichette whips it to first. Now 1 gone in the 9th. Now it's the rookie DH, Kobe Mayo. Came into the game as a pinch runner. This is his first trip to the plate in this one. The Orioles up big in this one. You're at the top of the 9th. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
The batter, number 2.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Next to hit, Gunnar Henderson. Lifted in the air down the left side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
Man at first. And next for the Orioles, Colton Cowser. That one the other way. And it gets down for a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing.
On the mound now, Zach Pop. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 59, Zach Pop.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Down the middle for a strike. It's 0-1. Two outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Good eye right there.
1-1.
That one to first. And it's through for a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Up, down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice.
Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Santiago Espinal. Cionel Perez comes on now.
He's doing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
And a pitch. Close, but called a ball. 1-0.
No strike.
Called strike, a sinker at the bottom of the zone.
1-1.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Westberg makes the grab, 1 down. Bo Bichette next up for the Blue Jays.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the last half of inning number 9. Foul ball still 0-2. And that's down and away.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
That missed by a lot. 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat.
Could be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. Pulls in with a double. 3rd hit for him today.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Foul ball there. Man at second. And a foul ball. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's outside. 1-2 to count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one missing low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Outside low. And a full count now. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now back, the right
2 on with 1 out. Here's George Springer. Swings through that one for strike 1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
got him swinging.
Simply said, this guy's flailing at the plate right now. Just disconnected from head to toes in terms of the sink of his body. That's his 5th strikeout of the series, and we're just 2 games in. So hoping to see some kind of adjustment out of him. His at-bats are just a little tough to watch right now.
The Jays down to their final strike. That's a hit. Bichette around third and headed home. He'll score, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a simple soft liner into center field for the knock right there. Maybe a little bit fooled by the pitch, but he did a good job of staying through it, and that allowed him to fight it off and just get enough behind it.
Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. On the ground, and this should do it. Henderson. On to first. Ball game. And the Orioles take this one in a blowout.
These hitters had the long ball working for them today. 4 home runs had a lot to do with them coming out on top.
And a 7-1 finish in this one as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.